how far you've come in your life. Look at how far you have come. Stop doubting yourself and stop hating on yourself, thinking that you haven't done enough. Do you see where you are today? You think that if you did nothing, you would be here where you are today? You think if you did nothing and you didn't do enough, you would be the person that you are today? You would be here in this exact moment? I'm telling you from now, no. So stop beating yourself up and stop saying that, oh, I have done nothing, I haven't done enough. You may not be where you want to be, but at least, guess what? You're not where you used to be. You were here and now you are here. You were here, now you're here. When you look back into your life, you see how much you have accomplished, how far you have come. You see who you were, you compared yourself to who you were in the situations, in the circumstances where you were and where you are today. That's a big difference. You may not be where you want to be, but at least you know where you used to be. Put in mind that you wouldn't be the person that you are today if you have done nothing. Instead, congratulate yourself. Congratulate yourself how far you have come, how much you've accomplished, how much you have endured. Because it's not easy to be you. Trust me, it's not easy to be you. And it's not easy what you have been through. None of that was easy. So instead, take a look in the mirror and be grateful and be proud of who you are today. Hey guys, I'm Juliana K. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. There were moments when things felt impossible, when you doubted yourself, when the road ahead of you looked so impossible, so hard, practically looks too long and too difficult. But even on those days, you kept going. You choose to keep going. Slowly, but surely. Maybe slowly, maybe quietly, but the thing is, the idea is that you did not stop. Every challenge you faced, every mistake you've learned from, every small step forward brought you here today. It brought you here where you are today. And that matters more than you think. You think that is not enough. But even if you did not do these small steps, if you did not move forward, keep on moving forward, you will look back and you will see that I haven't done anything. But you see, these small steps, even if they're baby steps, they add up in the end. They add up and they take you far. It's like a staircase. It's literally like a staircase. You take one step and one step and one step and one step and one step, a mountain you're climbing, and you look back and you see how far you have come. You see how much you've climbed. You see how many steps you've taken. So don't be too hard on yourself for where you are right now. Growth takes time. You have to understand that growth takes time. Nothing happens overnight. A house, it takes years to build, right? But as you keep showing up every day in the construction site and you put that brick one by one by one, you will find in the end that it will all add up. Because you're putting that brick and one and the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth, and in the end it will come to a beautiful house. It will be built. Maybe in the beginning it's nothing, it's empty, it seems hard to build a house. But if you keep on showing up every single day, and I mean every single day, and you put that brick, it matters. Today you put 2 bricks, tomorrow you put 3, next day you put 10. It adds up in the end. And it doesn't matter along the way. You don't look at how little it is right now. You keep on going, and then at some point you will look back and realize, you'll be like, wow, I've done a lot. I've put so many bricks. I've built every single day. It added up and it reached somewhere, and something in the end happened. What is that something? The house is built. You look at the final destination. When you finally reach your final destination, you're like, oh, I did it. It's here. Strength takes patience, and progress often happens in ways we don't immediately see. But in the end, it will be worth it. Take a moment to appreciate the journey that you're in. Be proud of the person that you're becoming. And remember, if you've come this far, imagine how far you can still go. If you've come all this way here, just imagine how far you can still go ahead. There's no limit. Not everyone knows your story. They don't see the sleepless nights. They don't see the nights you've struggled, the doubts you fought through, or the moments where you felt like giving up. But remember, you know. And the fact that you're still here and you're still trying, still moving forward, that says everything about your strength. It says a lot about you and who you are and what you're capable of doing. Life may not always move in big, dramatic victories. Sometimes progress looks like getting up again after failing. Sometimes it's choosing to keep on believing yourself even though when things feel uncertain, when you feel like you're not in the right place, not at the right time. The fact that you still choose to believe in yourself, to keep moving forward, that's true strength. Every step you've taken, even the small ones, doesn't matter how big or how small, it shaped you and formed you to become the person that you are today. Without these little steps, baby steps that you call them, they're nothing, right? You consider them nothing, you would have not become the person that you are today. Trust me, because all these baby steps, they added up. The challenges did not break you. They've built you. They've made you stronger, wiser, and more resilient than before. So when you feel like you are not doing enough, pause for a second and look back into your life. That's the only time you look back into your life. You don't look at the negative parts, what a person did to you, the pain, the hurt. No, you don't remind yourself of the pain and of the traumatic events you've been in your life. When you look back into your life, the only time you look back is to see how far you have come. Is to see how much you've accomplished. Is to compare yourself to where you were and who you are today. Be proud of your journey and be proud of your growth. And most importantly, keep going. Keep going no matter what you do, just keep going. Because the person that you're becoming and the future that awaits for you is so worth it. It's worth every step. You know, life is really crazy. Most of the people just constantly blame themselves when they forget where they've came from. They forget how far they've come. I get it. You get caught up in life, right? You wake up, daily routine, you're rushing, you're going here, doing that, doing there. And then you come home and you hate yourself. You think that, oh, I haven't done enough. What did I do today? I'm not where I'm meant to be, and all these kind of negative thoughts, overthinking. But little do you know, sometimes we get so caught up in life where we forget, like we literally forget where we've came from. We literally forget where we were, how much we have struggled, right? You've been in situations worse than this. What makes you think you can't make it out alive out of this situation? What's the difference? You've been through something before. It has its own kind of bad, right? The situation that you're going through right now may also be bad. The other one that you've been through may also have been bad, but each one has their own way of bad, you know? But that doesn't mean that you can't make it out of life. Really doesn't mean that. Congratulate yourself and give your body the rest, enough rest it needs to be able to move forward, because if you drain yourself in the end of the day, you will not have the strength, the necessary strength to even take that next step, that baby step. Even though if it's a baby step, you will not have that strength to keep on moving forward. So stop hating yourself, stop beating up yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror, you know yourself better than anyone. You know what you've been through, you know the sleepless nights, the pain, the hurt, the traumatic events you've been through. So don't allow anyone or anything to bring you down. Don't allow anyone to define you. Let them criticize you, let them say what they want. Until they haven't walked a mile in your shoes, until they haven't been through even a quarter of what you've been through, they are not allowed to criticize you. They are not allowed to make you feel horrible or in any kind of way. People don't know your story, you know your story. So what they think about you, really, doesn't matter. Don't rush easily to correct them. Don't say, hey, no, but I'm like this, I've been through that, this is why I'm like this. No. The people that want to get you, trust me, they will get you. You don't have to explain yourself to people. Who are they to deserve an explanation from you? Have they been through what you've been through? Just let them there. Let them think what they want to think. This is your journey. This is your life. No one is allowed to criticize you. What matters is that you are focused in your life. You don't let these distractions, these people get to you. And you are focused on your journey. You're focused where you're headed to, where you're going to. For example, let's say you were a person that you literally could not control your emotions. If a person just even looked at you, just blinked at you, you will immediately jump, attack, react, you react very easily. But now, that's who you were. And now, you are this self-calm, sufficient person. You have worked so much on yourself, so hard to reach to where you are today, to reach to this self-calm, peaceful person. You don't react to every dog that's barking at you. You don't react to every insult easily. That is an accomplishment. You may think it's nothing, but it's something. Do you know how hard it is to control your emotions? Because, God, trust me, people can get to you sometimes. They can get under your skin, under your nerves. Literally, they can get to your nerves. So if you can manage to overcome that, you can do anything in life. Because no one and nothing can stop you. Whatever they say, the criticism, their hate, it does not stop you, it does not affect you. You ignore it, you don't react, because the moment you react, you're giving out energy to them. They're satisfying themselves because of you, because you reacted, you gave them the reaction that they wanted. And then in the end, like, they're literally sucking out of you. The moment you're reacting, they're sucking energy out of you. And in the end, you will feel drained. But now, you're no longer that person. You realize that, hey, that's them, that's their life, that's their brain, that's how they think. I am me. I know my life, I know what I've been through, I know the hardships I've endured, I know how people have been treating me. So if you want to judge me, go through what I've been through and then come and judge me. Just be proud of yourself and give yourself enough credit. Trust me, you need it. Like, give yourself enough credit. Don't hate yourself, because you, right? You are the only person that brought you to where you are today, and you're hating yourself. You seriously brought yourself here to where you are today, and you're hating yourself? Not around here, honey. Not on my block. Do what makes you happy and give yourself the life, the world, the universe, because you deserve it. Stop putting yourself back, putting yourself down, and saying that, oh, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve where I am, I don't deserve that. No, give yourself credit and reward yourself for every accomplishment that you've done, because you deserve it. If you don't deserve it, then who deserves it, huh? Who deserves it? You're the one that brought you to where you are today. You're the one that learned. You've been through mistakes, you've been through obstacles, and you've learned from it. You've come out 10 times stronger from it. You're literally a warrior, and you deserve a reward in the end. Every warrior deserves a reward in the end. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. I hope it was very helpful for you. I hope you learned something from it. And I hope now you've realized how far you have come. How much you've accomplished, how much you've endured. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself, of where you are and where you're headed to, where you're going to. You may not be where you want to be, but at least you're not where you used to be. You have accomplished a lot. Congratulations. If no one congratulates you, even if you did not congratulate yourself, I am here to congratulate you personally. I appreciate you guys for putting time aside from your day to watch this video. I wish you guys a lovely day, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Always remember that you're beautiful, you're loved, and you're caring, you're kind. God loves you and wants the best for you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.